All right, good evening, everyone. Dan Hunter with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is November 25th, just before Thanksgiving for us. And today's class is going to be focused on hand techniques. So we'll be doing a bunch of moves and so on that'll kind of feature some of the moves from our Kata. And then also as linked to those hand techniques, it's a kata from the Goju system called Tensho, and Higiona created that kata to help work out some of the hand techniques that they had, and to be able to tie them to each other and kind of more of like a sticky hand style of techniques. So we'll get into that at the end of the class. All right. Hey, Dirk, good to see you. All right, let's get going. What's a little warm up? All right, I got Peter here with me. All right, and about. All right, jog in place. Jump the jacks. Change your arms. Change your legs. Change your arms again. Good, hips around. Good, arms around. Switch. Front and back. Elbows up. Up and over. And turn it over to the side. Center. Up. And over. Over to that side. Center. Legs apart. Bend at the waist. Okay, over to the right. And switch. Back to center. Walk it out. Bring your shoulders back down, away from your ears. Over your right shoulder, drop your left hip. Back to center. And over the left shoulder, drop your right hip. And back to center. And walk it back. Again, down the middle. And roll it up. Straight back. Okay, elbows or hands up. Knee lift stitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Out to the 45. Itch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Easy front snaps. Itch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Side snaps. Itch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Back kicks. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. Left leg forward. Front leg, back leg. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. Switch legs. Hitch. Knee. Hunt. Sheet. Go. Good. Go long. Stretch the groin out. And bring it in. Rotate the hips. Go long. Ball the foot on the back. Put one arm up. Other arm back. Swap them out. And up. Straighten the front leg. Bend at the waist. Arms up. Palms down. Rotate. Back to palms down. Forward. And down. Up. The other way. Shorten it up. Hip rotation. Okay, go long. One arm up, one arm back. And switch. Up. Bend at the waist. Both arms out to the side. Roll the hands over. Go higher. Roll them back. Forward. And down. And roll it up. All right, good. All right, left leg forward. Football kick. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Switch legs. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Good. Small circles. Switch. Palms forward. Switch. Palms up. Switch. Thumbs down, palms to the back. Switch. Turn your fingertips to the back. Switch. Okay, take your left arm, turn your thumb down, turn your fingertips out, and swing it all the way back. And bring it forward again. Other side, thumb down, fingertips out. Swing it all the way, right there, to the back. Set somewhere in between that gets me. All right, good. Shoulders forward, alternating sides. Backwards. Both forward. Both backwards. And put one hand on across the top of the head. Pull it sideways. Bring your other hand back. Pull your shoulder back. Look down. And hold it. And let's do the other side. Across the head, behind your back. Pull it sideways and look down. Pull your shoulder back. All right, good. All right. So this part of the class is going to be all working on hand and arm techniques, okay? So we've got lots to choose from. That's why we have our katas. Our katas are a good syllabus on all the different types of hand and arm techniques that you can do. And there's also a bunch more that we can probably find in there too. So let's start. All right, so just in place, kibarachi. Okay, just some gyakusukis. Put your left hand out, right hand on your hip. Ich, ni. These are actually chokuzukis. San, shi, gop, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. 2 punches. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. 1 punch. Ich, 2 punches. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. All right, good. Yo. Well, all right, let's do some lunge punches. So all the way back of your room. All right, Hidari Gedan Barai Kamai. Right. Oitsuki Jodan. Ich. Knee. Use that moving through stance that we did last week. San. Shi. Go. Ushiro. Ich. Knee. San. Shi. Go. And come on. Now we're going to jab. So Kizamazuki, step forward, Oitsuki. Let the front leg out. Put your draw hand side up. So your hands are here. Let that go a little long. Kizamazuki, leave the draw hand high, and then step in and bring it back by your head. Ready. Ich, hey, ni, hey, san, hey, shi, hey. Going backwards. This time we're going to release it, push off of that front leg, and go backwards with an oitsuki as you're stepping backwards. Ich, hey, ni, hey, san, hey. Don't lean forward, Peter. Shi, hey. That's good. All right. Going forward again, my Sanbanzuki. Ich, ni, san, shi, bushiro. Ich, ni, san, shi. Hey. All right, now Kizamazuki, Sanbanzuki. Release the front leg. Ich, ni. And then come back shorter. San, shi, ushiro. So release it forward, then step back. So push off of that what's going to be your new back leg, going backwards. Ich, hey, ni, hey, san, hey, shi, mate, aryame, emba. Plus, I breathe. All right, Marty had to meet with the sheriff's department. All right. Maybe you'll join us late. I'm guessing not, though. That statement will take a while. Okay. Us. All right, so left leg forward, hands up. This is in the, listen, I don't want no trouble mode. Okay, we're going to start with a palm heel to the nose or chin, okay, just with the front hand. So Kazami Shote. Ready? It's, and you can put fingertips into his eyes too. Knee. San. Now don't bring it back to go forward. Okay, have this kind of set in, pulled in, and then all you gotta do is release it. San. Chi. Go. All right, let's do it off the other side. So, Gyaku Shote. Knee. San. Keep that other hand high. Chi. Go. All right, now that's the least lethal version, here or here. Okay, nice soft part to hard part, which is good for folks that don't train their knuckles on the Maki War board or don't do push-ups on their knuckles and so on. Okay, or have, you know, really tight, strong fists. Okay, soft going to hard. This time, a little bit more lethal. We're going underneath the chin with this side version of the same thing. Okay, and what we're trying to do is impact it and not thrust it as much as I want you to go out and come back. Okay, but still take that step. Okay, so the impact happens about halfway through the step, and then everything comes back afterwards. Okay, so front hand, ready? It's knee. Done. Again, don't bring it back to go forward. Chi. Go. All right, now Gyaku side. Bring this a little shorter. It's knee. Done. Chi. Go. All right, good. All right, so that's version for that is you got a guy in front of you that's trying to pick a fight and you don't want to fight, and you can kind of see and sense that his buddies are starting to surround you. That is the time to know you're about to be beat badly. So you're in fear for your life and your longevity. So that would be a good explanation. But remember, if you ever have to talk to police, number one, don't talk to police. I need a lawyer and I need an ambulance because I've had a very traumatic experience. Don't say anything. You let your lawyer do the speaking. Second, if you have to hit somebody or you have to actually, unfortunately, kill somebody, you're going to have to admit it. Say yes, but now you've had to admit it because you have the self-defense motive. So now you have to be able to have plausible deniability that says, yeah, this was self-defense. So again, that's up to your lawyer to first give you the right words to say. Second, you're not talking with your adrenaline going. Okay. And then third, the police are not there to help you. They're there to collect the incriminating evidence. And nothing you can say can help you in that moment. Okay? It'll only hurt you. Police cannot use your statement that is helpful. They can only use your statement that is hurtful. Okay, here we go again. Let's go the other side. Okay, so front hand, palm first, just straight up. I'm not trying to hurt anybody or not trying to kill anybody, just trying to make them stop. It's Knee. On. He. Go. Back. Yaku side. Ich. Knee. On. This is the pushing. She. Go. Now to the neck. Ich. Knee. On. She. Go. Yaku side. Ich. Knee. On. She. Go. All right, good. Back to the left side. All right, so the next one, we're going to do a haito. Okay, so ridge hand, tuck the thumb underneath. Notice, see how flat all this is. So I'm hitting with this knuckle down to the joint where my thumb is, and then back up and kind of a little bit of this joint too of my thumb. Okay, and I'm coming down and in with that. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to make this too we're going to make this a two-part. So I'm going to come in with a block. So I'm going to bring it back first, and then I'm going to come in and come around and down and in. Now, so I'm going through, down and in. Okay, so coming back to block. So picture they've got, let's see. We're going to come that side. Oh, no, we're going to do this side. Okay, so this side here is going to catch the big haymaker coming in. This side here is going to come around. Now, I don't want this hand to go all the way out here and be seen. Okay, I want this to come around here. Boom. Okay, so the elbow stays kind of tight, but not exactly right from here. Boom. Okay, I want to have a little bit of rounded action, okay, and a little bit of inward action too. Okay, ready? So this is going to catch. This is going to go this way, and I'm going to enter from the 45, moving my backside leg out that way. Ich. Knee. Done. Chi. Go. All right, so I've gotten myself sideways to that big punch. This hand's coming here, and then I come back. Okay, the other side. Okay, so coming off of here and in. Ready? Ich. Knee. San. She. Go. Good. Now let's do it back here. This time we're going to catch with this side and strike this way. Again, it's going to be going off to that side. If they're swinging over here, I need to move off the line and strike there. Ready? Ich. Knee. San. She. Go. Switch sides. Okay, we're going to block with the front side hand, haito with the back side hand. Move your outside or back leg out to that side. Ich. Knee. San. She. One more. Go. Good. All right, questions so far? You liking it? Good to go? Okay, next, we are going to do two haitos, 1, 2, and we're going to grab the head and twist it, okay? So we did this in the Sandan combinations for Marty and Miho, as well as this is kind of from the Kata ni Jushiho, okay? So we're going to go, so from here, left leg forward, 1, 2, bring that back leg up. 1, 2, grab the head, twist it, push them to the floor, bounce your head off the floor again. And in the hole, yeah. So you've opened up a hole with your step. That's where you're going to put them, right there. So you picked up this real heavy thing. That's where I'm putting it. Okay? All right, so here we go. I don't want no trouble. We're going to do front hand, back hand, bring the back leg up. Chin with the left, crown of the head with the right. Twist it, push him down to the floor, pick his head up, bounce him off the floor again. Okay, if you happen to let go, that's fine. I'll just punch him. That's why there's closed fist too. Okay, ready? Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Not seeing you make the twist. Yeah. Not making the twist. All right, here we go. Switch legs. Right leg forward. Okay, for front hand first. 1, back leg up. Put the right hand underneath, left hand on top. Twist the head, drop it on the ground. And down. Okay, ready? Itch. Knees. Sun. She. Go. All right, good. All right. Let's see. What next? All right, so kind of a similar thing that we did earlier, which was block with one hand, and instead of going out with a height though, I want you to come back in, thumb to the eye socket. Okay? So you've done this one, right? Right? You've done that. So from Gojo Dai, okay? Yes, we are going to go on Nekodachi when we do this. So we're going to slide in forward. We're going to come in here. So using your right hand forward, catching. I'm going to catch here as well. So this is going in their face. This is going to catch that punch. And I'm going to stick this in their eye socket. And then think of this as maybe I got his head over here too. Double twist. So triple twist. Okay? And we'll add to this as well. This is another one from maybe Unsu that we could do too. So ready? Itch. Knee. Sun. So after you do this, see if you can reach out again to have 2 more little twists at the end, okay? Kind of twist their head. Itch. 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 So my guess is you're going to have to move forward a second time. Come, Peter. Okay? So after this first one, he maybe takes a big swing with that hand, right? Here. Okay? And after I poke him in the eye, where does he think he's going to go? So he's going to move back, and I got to reach in. Okay? So hopefully this is enough to maybe blind him and, bring his hands up here, and then I can put those hands on his forehead or on his sides of his head and jack him up, turn his computer off. Okay, listen. Okay, a couple more, same side. Ready? So make sure after you're here, strike, and then shift in again. Do a double. Okay, ready? Itch. Knee. Last one. Sun. All right, switch legs. Switch hands. So front hand coming back. Okay, so it's this. So this finger goes down the side of their head. These three fingers go to their ear lobe, back in here. Okay, ready? It's okay. So it looks like the finger is doing the poking. It's the thumb that's doing the poking. And even if you don't get to poke it, you can still scrape it sideways and kind of get gouge the eye sideways if you wanted to, kind of blind them a little bit. Here we go. It's see, go. Good. All right, back to the other side. All right, so this one here, we're going to block. Put the thumb in the eye socket and push down. Okay? So from here, we're going to step forward, kick the leg out with the, let's see, kick the leg out with the backside leg. One, socket, down. Okay? Again. Step in, one, socket, down. Pitch, socket, down. One more. One, socket, and down. All right, switch legs. Pitch, knee, sun, see, go. All right, good. All right, let's do some back fists. Okay. Okay, so we've done a lot of these. Actually, let's do some elbows first. Okay, so right leg forward, elbow up, one. Okay, elbow sideways, two. Elbow backwards, three. Elbow forward, four. Down, five. And six. Okay. All right, so elbow up, one. Elbow sideways, two. Elbow straight back, three. Okay, over the top, four. Five. And elbow high, six. Good. You can have this here if you like to support. That's fine. All right, here we go. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rook. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rook. Last one. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rook. All right, other side. Step forward, itch, sideways, knee, straight to the back, sun, shi over the top, side, go, and rook high. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rook. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rook. Last one. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rook. All right, good. Now back this. All right, from here, hands are up. I don't want no trouble. I'm going to push this elbow in, bringing this hand back. I'm going to cover whatever's coming at me and go in. Okay, so I'm not just going sideways here. I'm going in. Okay, with the front leg. Front leg in, and then I'm off to the side. Okay, so down the center with this back fist as they're coming in at you. So you're going to parry this at first and then go in. Ready? It's knee, So this is a little daring because they're coming at you from here, and I'm going to go in. But I'm going to go in inside of where the end of this technique would tend to come here. I'm going to go forward of it so that it ends up behind me. Okay, ready? A couple more. Itch. 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 All right, this side. Yes, sir. I just leave it up. I just leaving them both up. Yeah. I just leave it up. At least that's what I thought I was doing. Yeah. All right, here we go. Other side. There will be another attack. Yeah. San. She. Go. All right, so now we are going to do that same thing. So we're going to go in, back fist over here, and then I'm going to finish them off with a kind of an over-the-top hook punch. Okay, so we're not doing the kata version of this hook punch. We're coming over the top. This almost looks like the manjiuke or no, not manjiuke. What's the mountain? What is it, Mio? Not Banji. It is something else. Okay, like Yamazuki, kind of like Yamazuki, but only one side of it. So, and I guess the other hand could be here, so this could still be considered Yamazuki. Okay. All right. So here we go. Thank you, Miho. All right. So in, back fist, blocking one, then come over bring this hand down, two. Okay. So this hand is going to clear out whatever hand's coming in, getting out of the way, so I can come over the top with this one. Okay, ready? Itch. 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 All right, switch legs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, big rotation. Yeah. Huge rotation. All right, here we go. Itch. Knee. Done. See. Last one. Go. There you go. All right, good, yummy. All right, good. Get your drink of water, come back. Fast track on Tensho. Good news is 2/3 of it is the same on one side and on the other. Well, if you look at the character, the mountain is 2 legs here with a center leg there. This is Yama. Well, this is Yama because it's sideways. This is Yama. This is regular. So it just looks like the character for mountain in Japanese. Okay, here we go. Tensho. Us. All right, this is Goju Kata, so it starts with the right leg. We're going to do it left leg. All right. Okay. So it starts off with a bow here. Now, that's actually left on top of right. Double Uchiuke, step out with your right leg, and Sanchindachi. Bring your left arm back. Now I'm going to roll this over, pull, slice, palm facing the front, fingertips up, push slightly up, roll it over, pull back, push down, wrist up, wrist down, wrist out, and wrist in. Okay? So all that in Sanchin-dachi. And the breathing for that, we'll go through that in a second here. Sorry. Itch. In. Out. Hold. In. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Okay, so let's go to center. Okay, now other side. Step forward, uchi-uke, in and out. In, out. Pull, in, out. In, out. In, out. Now notice my elbows don't come out here, don't come back in here. So the elbow stays tight, elbow stays tight. Same thing with here, same thing with here. There might be a little bit of motion, but not much. Okay, now step forward one more time, both hands, itch. Catch, slice, push, pull, push down, wrist up, wrist down, wrist out, wrist in. All right, good. See, so far we're almost done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more techniques to do after that. Okay, here we go. Tensho. Come on. Itch. Itch, catch. Slice. Push. Pull. Push down. Wrist up. Down. Out. In. Other side. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Roll. Itch. Hutch. Ku. One more both sides. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. All right, now we're going to step backwards. Roll the arms out, leaving the elbows where they were, and go over the top. Then at the very end, your elbows come out. Fingertips face each other. They're kind of on an angle. The arms are a little bit on an angle. Okay, not here flat, not too far out this way, but just kind of a little bit of on the angle with each other, and we just step back. So we're here. Okay. Now the next one, same thing, still in Sanchin-dachi. Come up and then step back again. Okay. Now front leg hand goes up, other side goes underneath. 1. Now switch it. Okay. Now right hand goes underneath. And then 2. Bring it back and down. Okay? That's the whole kata. Okay? And that same breathing. So all that winding up is all the in breath. And these breaths are like very, very deep into your belly, pulling your diaphragm way low, way low. Okay? Any questions? That's kind of the whole kata. There's not much to it. We're going to go through it a lot of times, though. Anybody got a question? Dirk, you good? Okay. Miho, Mark, good? All right. Let's go through it. About Tensho. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ich. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ich. Ni. Still in Sanchin Dachi. This hand up. Itch. And it stays up. Switch. Itch. Bring it in. Breathe out. And bow. All right. Let's see you guys do it. Okay, so after you've made this one here, so think of this as, can I use you for a second? Think of this as he's got a punch that's coming at me here, and I'm going to stick with him on it, okay? So punch again, stick with him, come up his arm and hit. Okay, so I'm going to stay with the hand, with the body, and up. Okay, so as I'm here, one, now from here I'm going to roll it over, and push down with the palm. Okay, so after you've made this and gone out, roll it over to pull. So you're pulling with this part, kind of like one of the things we do in Niji Ho, Shiho, right? Here and go there, same motion, pulling, pushing. Okay, here we go. All right, Tensho. Knee, pull back. San. Shi. Go. Rug. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. All right, here's my tempo. Get ready. Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Itch. Knee, san. Shi. Go. All right, so Dirk, make your left hand go higher to the face. Yeah. So your left hand is like middle of your chest. Make your left hand go higher to your face at the very end. All right, come back. All right, so I'll go back to the last technique, moving forward, and then we'll start moving backwards. Okay. All right, so everybody is here. Yeah, here. Okay. So arms out, coming in, one. Now, keeping the same angle of your arms, just turn the hands up, and then back down again. Okay. sorry. Make sure your right leg's forward. Okay, now raise your right hand. Left arm goes underneath, all the way around. Right hand stays high. Make this right hand go up to the face, Dirk. That's what I was talking about. Now swap it. Now the left hand is going to go up by the face. Okay, bring it back. And then bow. Okay, so this one here is going face. This one here is going low chudan, kind of not really kidney, but maybe liver side. Okay, could be even gallbladder, that area. Okay, yes, like that, Dirk. Yep. So let's work on that wauke a little bit. Okay. All right, so just in place here, raise your right hand. Left hand goes underneath. We're going to put the right hand back where it started. Okay, one more time. Right hand, left arm goes underneath. So think of this covers. This takes over. This comes around. I'm going to trap that arm and both hands go forward. Okay, now raise the left hand up. Right hand goes underneath, catch. Take it over, trap, and push. Okay. Now, that wauke can be done in a couple of different ways too. One is by moving their arms around. The other is getting the head, just twisting it and shoving the head. That's from Niju Shiho as well. Okay. So different ways you can do that. But this one is meant to be moving the arms. Okay. So again, left arm up, right arm underneath. Take it over. It ends up where it started. Push. Switch. Under. Out. Switch. Under, over, and out. Switch. Cross. Take it over. Twist. Okay, up. Block. Underneath. And in. Okay. Question on that? Okay, so the long word of that is awasuke, or rounding block. Okay, wauke is a shortened way that a lot of instructors say it. I don't know. Maybe Riho at the end of class can tell us if wauke is an appropriate shortening of that awasuke. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Let's finish. One more time. Actually, we'll do it two more times. One with me and one by yourselves. All right, so when I was watching you guys do it, I felt like you guys were going a lot too fast for the breath and the techniques. I want you to completely lock up the body and completely empty your lungs with air. Okay? Come on. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Itch. Knee. Go. Rook. Sitch. Itch. Knee. Go. Rook. Sitch. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Dime. Embo. You worn out yet? Okay, come on up, son. Right about there is good. Okay, here we go. One last time, we'll call it a night. Actually, you know what? We'll do it one more, and then we'll all do it together with no count. See how you guys do with the tempo. Tensho. Itch. Knee, pull back. Hold on, Peter. Hold on. Just here. Itch. Am I supposed to go there? Itch. Itch. Knee. Itch. Go slow. Itch. Knee. Nope. Yeah, that way. Now push down, pull. Itch. Knee. Hold on. Finish this one. Done. She. Itch. Knee. Catch. Slice. Push. Pull. Push. Wrist up. Down. Out. In. Itch. Knee, son. She. Make sure they just come all the way back here after you're before. So you're here. One. This side. Yeah. It's just out. No out and back. Itch. Yummy. All right, one more time. All right, I'm going to do my back to you, do it the regular way with you guys. Peter's going to do it the forward way, and he's going to watch me do, so we can both do it the same way. So come this way. That's good. Not too much. All right, well. Come on. Itch. Knee, follow me. Knee. Sun. She. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Itch. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Oh, sorry. Itch. I got to get the other foot forward. Itch. Knee. Up here. And out. Good. Finish. Okay, one last time. Call it a night. Ready. Tensho. All right, no count. Not going to count. I want you to try and breathe out and completely tense your body as hard as you can. There are no kiais in this kata, by the way. It's all about the breath. Hajime! First one done's a rotten egg, by the way, too. More tension. You're way ahead of everybody, Peter. You got to tense longer and harder. Don't just stop. Tense longer and harder. You got it right. The first time, right hand eye. There you go. Yummy. All right. Lots of work, Peter. Yeah. Lots of work. I know. How'd you guys feel with that?
You end a little bit behind for this one.
Not so much. Maybe one step. Goju doesn't care really, because think about it. I'm stepping forward.
Yeah.
Sanchindachi 1, 2, 3. Stachinbachi 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then step back. So maybe 2 full Sanchindachis behind. Yeah, they don't really care. But that's a good point. How'd it go, Mark? You all right?
Yeah, same thing here. I also ended up too far back.
Yeah. So yeah, it's 3 steps forward, 4 steps back, and you end up basically, and then the last one you take that step back to finish. So you end up behind yourself by 2 steps. All right, good work tonight. See you guys. No class Saturday. See you guys next Tuesday, and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Mark, do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving there in Canada?
Yeah, we did it a month ago, so we have been quicker than you
that's
guys.
called
You're too
Boxing
slow.
Day, though, isn't it? All right. Well, you can have turkey tomorrow if you want. It's
Absolutely.
All right. Have a great weekend and happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you guys on the other side on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a good night.